Today, the world has 3 mega skyscrapers, reaching over 600 meters. Physical representation of man's internal desire to conquer the sky. From the Tower of Babel to the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the creation of high-rise building construction has been unceasing. What are the methods that has been used to build high-rise buildings? What are the materials of superstructure are used to build the buildings? How did engineers make use of specific models to design emblematic monuments or buildings? So this is the construction planning and process of superstructure construction. As you can see, it starts from substructure works, which is excavated, shoring and piling for foundation. After that, the construction will start with the superstructures. For this building, they use precast concrete system. So, the precast concrete system was installed and followed with window installation. Later, we will show you in details how precast concrete were used in superstructure construction. As you can see, this is how superstructure construction is built from the beginning until the end of the construction. Can you see the process flow of superstructure construction? We hope you understand all the process flow for building this superstructure construction.
The following video will illustrate advanced modern method of construction, specifically precast reinforced concrete. With more traditional method of construction to construct a building would require a lot of space surrounding the site to store material and for the construction vehicle to work and move around the site construction. Takes a very long time to create a lot of noise and disturbance for the surrounding populations and creates an excessive amount of waste. This also requires a large workforce to carry out the various skill trades required, and coupled with the well-publicized skill shortage poses huge challenges to the budget and delivery of new building projects. Having a large workforce on site also carries greater risk to health and safety. When considering more traditional methods, increased temporary work is required when compared to off-site method. Today, modern method of construction has advanced greatly, particularly precast concrete, which increases efficiency in every area. The building components are constructed off-site in a factory environment with a quality control process that results in a robust, high-quality solution. These components are then delivered to site on just-in-time basis, then lifted directly off the vehicles and installed into their final location. The exterior wall unit called sandwich panel consists of a structural inner leaf and insulating layer and a pre-finished outer leaf. The outer leaf is connected to and supported by the inner leaf. Using proprietary plastic ties sandwiching the insulating layer in between sandwich panel provide a ready-made exterior with a variety of finishes and an interior surface ready for direct decoration. They come pre-fitted with door, windows, conduits, and are the most fire-resistant build methods available due to the installation being totally encased by the wall, floor, and roof slab. Installation is clever but simple to satisfy approved document of the building regulation. Sandwich panel walls and internal solid wall have continuous vertical ties of floor are horizontal tied to their support the unit and then fully grounded to provide a 3D type structure placed on top. These are precast slip that cover an entire room. They can have cast-in conduit for lighting and recess for bathroom ports. Alternatively, hollow core precast concrete planks are used for longer spanning area. These flooring units are lifted onto their final bearing directly from the delivered vehicle. The units do not require any temporary propping, and once created, they act as a diagram which transfer the lateral force to the cross wall, which subsequently transfer this force down to the foundation. To achieve stability, a precast building can be erected in as much as half the time as a traditionally constructed building. Is it much more cost-effective as off-site construction also eliminates the need for on-site storage and a large workforce. Only a small crew is needed, which also benefit greatly for health and safety. And follow on track, the building can also be constructed in tight urban area with a very little noise population. The versatility of this off-site solution means the precast concrete construction can be used in a broad spectrum of applications such as hotel, hostel, social housing, students accommodation, apartment, building and prisons. There are other modern methods of construction but lack the benefit of precast concrete. Precast reinforced concrete units have the strength and durability. They come pre-fitted with door, window, and conduits for services. The unit also have a finished exterior and interior surface, are suitable for direct decoration, which eliminate the needs for the dry-line wall and suspended ceiling. The thermal mass property of the exposed concrete enable it to absorb, store, and later radiate heat. Daytime temperature can be reduced up to 5 degrees. Precast reinforced concrete is inherently fire resistant, eliminating the need for site applied to the protection and subsequently maintenance. Free precast components are rapidly installed with unit delivered as they are needed, allowing follow-on-track access to the building much sooner. And with no obstruction, temporary work is not required. Installation is quiet. No storage space required, and it is suitable for tight construction sites. Much greater reduction in waste as units are made to order.
Construction safety professionals have rewarding career that allow us to work with people and influence leaders on construction sites throughout the world. The new stadium, power plant, bridge or high-rise built in your area had a safety professional on the job to keep the worker and the public safe during construction. Workers use heavy equipment like excavator and cranes, work at different heights, and use electricity to get the job done. One of the most challenging part of working in construction is that their workplace is always changing by the end of each shift, but the job sites can be dangerous as they are being built. What does a construction safety professionals do on a day-to-day basis? Typically, construction safety professionals will start their day with a safety briefing at the plan of the day meeting. The leadership sets out the priorities and projects that need to be completed. Construction safety professional job could include performing job site inspections or walk around to ensure there are not any hazard posing immediate threats to worker, giving worker safety training to perform job tasks or for compliance purpose. Training can cover many topics like how to keep workers safe while working at heights, with electricity or scaffolding and more. Working with other team members to plan high-risk work and eliminate hazards. Perform industrial hygiene sampling like testing for welding fumes and oxygen concentration in confined spaces, and presenting to leadership and the workforce new programs, ideas or needs. The safety professional's main job is to create a safe and healthy working environment.